How you doing? Mark Lucent here with Friggen Cawfee, and this evening's video we're gonna go over some coffee facts that you might not have known, or maybe you freaking knew them already. Either way, part of our mission is to share these facts with you, to educate more and more freaking people all the time about the beautiful, intricate details inside and out of coffee. What makes it taste good, the chemical compounds. We're gonna get down to the science, not tonight, some other time, but we will get there eventually. And all along the way, I'm gonna learn more stuff about coffee as if that were even possible, and you're definitely, hopefully, gonna learn more stuff about coffee that you didn't even freaking know either. So without further ado, let's begin. Coffee fact number freaking 1, pal. Did you know that decaf coffee isn't actually truly decaffeinated? Oh, come on now. Who knew? So you got a caffeine problem, a caffeine addiction, or you've got you're allergic to caffeine. And you say, well, I know it tastes like garbage, but I'm gonna try some decaf. Well, guess what, pal? Stay away if you're allergic to caffeine, because you're still gonna be getting exposed to it. While the decaffeination process does absolutely lower the freaking caffeine content, it's not able to remove all of it, so you're still going to be drinking some. On top of that, here's the worst freaking part. It raises the acidity level to make it taste like garbage, and they actually have to use several nasty chemicals in the process in order to freaking make it decaf in the first freaking place. So you're freaking drinking complete dumpster garbage, and you're still getting caffeine. So what's the freaking point? Just have normal coffee, eh? Fact number freaking 2, pal. Coffee actually begins to decay the moment it's roasted. Now, if you want to get super freaking scientific, yes, technically, by all intensive purposes, by biology and all that crap, whatever, coffee actually starts breaking down when it's been harvested from the plant. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's talk about what matters to me and you, the brew itself. So once you roast the actual freaking coffee bean, the coffee actually starts breaking down at that point. Now producers, of course, they're able to slow this process down pretty significantly by putting it in a sealed container, or the coffee bag that you get. You notice when you get it, it's usually glued together or some other kind that helps slow it down. However, that doesn't freaking stop it from starting its decay process from its roasting. For the very moment you open that freaking bag, the process is rapidly increased, and then your coffee starts going down the toilet. A lot like other things do a little while after about 40-some-odd% of us have had our cup of coffee in the morning. You know what I'm saying, pal? Did you actually know as well that the majority of big-name coffees, which we won't get into here because I support them, I love coffee, I don't care. Even if your coffee's garbage, I'll still love on you because I love coffee. And if you're trying to sell coffee, good for you. But you and I, we deserve the best. We're freaking coffee connoisseurs. We're freaking coffee enthusiasts. We deserve the best freaking coffee on the market. Who am I gonna come on, you know? I mean, so we need the good stuff. You need the roasted to order coffee, because that's the only way you're gonna get the freshest coffee. Now back to what I was freaking saying. Most big name coffee producers are actually totally fine putting out a 8-month shelf life or more for their coffee. That means it could have been roasted at their giant manufacturing facility, and 8 months, maybe even a year later, you start brewing it. Okay, pal, that coffee is spoiled. I'll tell you right freaking now, it's done. You should throw it in the garbage. Don't even look at that freaking coffee. Now, how you gonna know this? Well, really, you gotta do really freaking deep dive research into this. But really, the only way to know is to look at the expiration date and throw on another 3 to 6 months. And then you got your freaking actual date of how old the coffee is. The best way to preserve coffee, though, is always by putting it in a sealed container. Once you open it, you can get any kind of fancy coffee sealing containers and then toss it, believe it or not, in your freezer. It'll keep it the freshest for the longest. Coffee fact number 3. Alright, so as you may or may not freaking know, coffee is very good for your health. In fact, it's been praised by the World Health Organization as a great option for improving your heart health and your liver health. Well, did you actually know that if you have coffee every single day, especially if you drink it black like I like to sometimes, it'll actually greatly help your body's liver detox toxins that you put in your body. You know, when you go down to that place that you like to eat on the corner of Main Street, or that hot garbage that someone fried and it's real nasty, and you know you shouldn't be eating it, but it's so freaking delicious, like, I don't know, a Philly cheesesteak. God bless Philly cheesesteaks, but you know it's not good for your freaking body, but you keep doing it anyways. Well, then have a cup of coffee afterwards and your body will help freaking detox you a little bit. Also, amazing on top of that, it can actually help greatly lower your freaking risk for liver cancer. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with coffee, so start drinking it now if you're not already. I mean, what's the problem here? Coffee is life, pal, and I'm gonna tell you, coffee can save your life. This has been one of our YouTube shorts where I drop some coffee knowledge on you. There's plenty more to come. Mark Lucent's here to deliver the freaking coffee to your freaking doorstep. Have a good freaking night, pal. Coffee is delicious. That's one of the facts right there. Just get ready.